obviously the big thing is, we have a new duo that we've been talking about of offensive coordinator Rhett Lashley and quarterback D'Eriq King. So you want to see what those two are up to. You want to see how the offense looks, how drills are and everything. And you want to see D'Eriq King, like he's the new player in town. He's the new shiny toy, like can't wait to get home and just take it out the box and see what it can do. And I mean, that's what's going on there. So, it is on air. Pretty much everything that they've been doing. There is the 2-day acclimation period before using pads, just like in the fall or at any time. You do have that just for health and safety reasons. So, yeah, it was just helmets and nothing else the last 2 days. But, there's some guys who look good. Cam Harris, the starting running back, waxed poetic about Jalen Knighton, the freshman running back from Deerfield Beach. Like, hey, he's learning the playbook right now still. But, whew, my God, when he gets his number called, y'all going to see about him. I said, okay. Obviously we're rotating through a bunch of wide receivers because there will be snaps to be had. And the freshman wide receivers are showing their ability to get open and make plays. It's been great. And you do have other guys who are still here, competing and improving their skills and everything. And then on the defensive side of the ball, obviously you just want to see that defense continue to be great. But you want to see them with pads because there's only so much you can do with helmets only. You know what I mean? Like you can't really hit anybody, the main thing is, okay, you want to see what this offense looks like. You want to see what these quarterbacks look like in it. By these quarterbacks, I mean all of them, especially, yes, like I think I made my thoughts clear that you didn't bring D'Eriq King here to sit the bench. And I know that Miami is not saying he's the starter as of yet, but I find it very hard to fathom any set of circumstances absent injury where he does not start this year, D'Eriq King, that is. So, you want to see how he works in the system too. You know what I mean? But you just want to see how those things go. You want to see, but you also want to see N'Kosi Perry. You also want to see Tate Martell in a spread system if they are improving and competing, because those two should not capitulate. Those two should be busting their ass every day saying, I'm going to be the starter. And if it ends up not being them, which I think it will not be, it won't be for lack of trying. You know what I mean? So you want to see those things. So all of them, Tyler Van Dyke, freshman, early enrollee, quarterback, is on the field. He's a big, strong kid. He's the biggest physical guy in the quarterback room. Even a Peyton Matoka, who I don't necessarily think is going to really hit the field here, but you want to see what he does on the field. And you just want to see everybody competing and growing in their roles. You got guys on defense, maybe like Keontre Smith is sliding down from safety to striker to give some extra coverage ability to that position, and he had an interception today, I want to say, during practice. So you see things of guys flashing and making some plays. You've seen the clips that a variety of people have put up on social media. You've heard or read the reports that those same people have put up, including our own guy Gabby Urrutia from State of the U. They're out doing practice visibility and recapping. But the one thing I will say is, you asked me who my surprise might be for out of the freshman class. And I did another podcast, and I believe you asked me that as well. And I said freshman wide receiver Keyshawn Smith. And he started to make some plays today. And this is a kid with size and speed who is a perfect fit in the system, might be the biggest steal nationally in this last recruiting class. And I think Keyshawn Smith is coming here to take somebody's job. He's here to take somebody's snaps in this offense, and he flashed that potential today. It is only day 2. We will see. But yeah, that's a thing that I enjoyed so far.